I
here.
mean, what about your nephew though? Is he? Could I see him on the piano? Is he as talented? Is he as talented as you and your brother,
Oh
or
yeah,
is
my
how is it?
nephew. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's incredible. I mean, he's like one of the most undiscovered gems that there is. You know what I'm saying? And like, I can't wait to see him and people understand how talented he is. Because if me and him we bounce off ideas, you can just be like, here it is, throw that at him, and he'll come back with a masterpiece of anything. You know what I'm saying? So he's just as talented. And like I said, I can't wait for him people to understand how talented he is and really get his just due of
Yeah.
producing and writing and everything. Yeah. But when he
What?
works with me, he give me this whole thing of an idea I gave him, and then I just strip it down to what I like. Like he was like, here you go, you asked for this, but I gave you this, so you can have all this to do whatever you need to do. You gave me an idea, I gave you this back. So it's like the way he processes the things I tell him. That's why we work so good together. The way he processes them are totally different from anybody I've ever met before in my life. He'll go and he'll give you back way more than what you asked for. Then you just just top it down on what you need for it to be. So
Wow. I mean, I think what is definitely amazing is the fact that it doesn't. I mean, how long did it take to come up with this album? Because it didn't seem. Because if you think about it, you just not born more than a year ago, you just come out with a single, then you just come out with. So how long did it take to just come out with
right.
this?
Well, like I said, I make songs almost every day, man.
Uh,
You can call me back and have this interview again next week, and I have another whole album by the time we talk again. I mean, to be honest with you, that's the way I do. And so what I do is I always have ideas in my head, and now I've learned to just kind of jot them down wherever I can now, because by the time I get home, sometimes because most times I write is I'm in the car. I have ideas and I'm in the car. I'm in the car. I'm in the car. And sometimes when I get back home, like, well, what was I thinking about? Then I try to get it back and it's gone. So I start something new. Before I know it, I'm on a whole different idea and a different song. So it's like, that's the beauty of having being self-contained as an artist. You can do anything you want. You don't have to wait around for producers or writers or engineers. I can just step in my house and do whatever I want, anytime I want, write anything, make anything. And now that social media and Apple allows you to put songs up overnight, you set your own dates. You'll set your own, basically your own destiny, your own plan. So it's good. And my thing is, what I want to do is because there's so many great independent artists that never get heard. Like
mm,
myself, it's even though I come from a large uh, brand,
yeah.
it's still different than saying back in the day. Oh, I'm an artist in Jodeci because there's so many artists, and there's really no labels or no machine that pushes independent artists unless you succumb to a major label or a major machine. It's hard to be heard if you don't
Mm,
have millions and millions and millions of dollars to go out there and compete with labels that's paying to have these records played. You really don't stand a chance unless you go out and do the groundwork and the footwork of being your own promoter, your own publicist, your own manager. Getting your own fans through social media. So it's like now I'm on this thing where we have the freedom to do everything, but we don't have the ability to let everybody hear what we do. You know what
hmm
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I want to. I'm on this campaign where I'm going to start trying to open doors to independent artists as well as myself, and that's going to be my voyage for a long time. Because I mean, I hear so many great artists. People give me demos, and I see artists when they're on the road and they never get heard. And then you hear this trash that's on the radio that they play a million times, and you're
Mm.
like, it's not fair, but it is what it is. So I think because I mean, like I said, I have so many great artists and writers and producers that never ever get heard, and it's like doing the world of this service, but we don't have the ability to let the world hear what we do, unless you roll the dice and maybe one of your songs go viral on
Yeah.
TikTok or become some kind of trend or something. It's almost impossible to compete with the major machines. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, Jodeci has a foundation that's been established way before this foolishness happened. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That we can still be successful over here, and I can pull my stocks out of Jodeci that I contribute to Jodeci and go over here and still build my own, based on the foundation of Jodeci, which makes it a little easier for me, but not as easy as people may think. Because I'm just like a new artist. Because people know me from Jodeci, they'll know me as a solo artist, and I'm building that slowly but surely, which is okay.
Yeah.
But for fans that have no kind of foundation, like don't come from a big group in the '90s, or it's almost impossible to be an independent artist and be heard these days. So
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that kind of.
And somewhere in between
us, or even loving us, on which I didn't miss you with.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple of pieces.
trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No. Okay.
They don't understand what Jodeci boys do in all.
Play it.
These guys, they all work together.
I mean, I love all different genres.